Welcome to Carz Trends, where innovation meets adrenaline. Today, we turn back the clock and ignite a fire in the hearts of JDM enthusiasts everywhere. We're diving into the iconic Toyota Celica, a name that echoes through decades of motorsport heritage, tuner culture, and everyday driving fun. From its humble beginnings in the early 70s to its WRC-dominating GT4 variants, the Celica is a nameplate that never stopped evolving. Whether you're a fan of pop-up headlights, turbocharged all-wheel drive, or sleek front-wheel drive coupes, the Celica offers a legacy few cars can match. This is your complete deep dive into what makes the Toyota Celica one of the most beloved Japanese coupes in history, and what it means to own one today in the US. The Toyota Celica was first introduced in 1970 as a response to the Ford Mustang, a Japanese sport coupe with style, affordability, and everyday usability. Over 7 generations and 3 decades, it transformed from a simple rear-wheel drive coupe into a performance icon, culminating in high-performance turbocharged, rally-bred monsters like the GT4 and the US spec all-track. Each generation brought a new design language, new powertrains, and a new attitude, but one thing remained constant: the Celica was always a car built for the driver. Let's focus on the most beloved generations in the US, the 3rd generation A60, the 5th gen GT4 ST-185, and the final 7th gen ZZT231 that bowed out in 2006. Each of these eras captures a different side of the Celica, from the rear-wheel drive era to the turbocharged WRC street legends, to the final rev-happy 2 ZZGE-powered front-wheel drive coupe. Let's start with the ST-185 GT4, arguably the most famous Celica in the performance world. This was the homologation special built so Toyota could compete in the World Rally Championship, and win it. Under the hood was the 3S GTE 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, mated to a 5-speed manual and full-time all-wheel drive with a center differential lock. In US markets, this was sold as the Celica All-Track Turbo, and while power was detuned to around 200 horsepower, it was still one of the most advanced performance coupes of the early 90s. The ST-185 featured a sophisticated suspension system with McPherson struts and a torsion rear LSD on certain models, and its rally-inspired bodywork gave it a muscular, purposeful stance. 0 to 60 mph came in around 6.5 seconds, quick for its time, and the handling was confidence-inspiring in all weather conditions. The all-track turbo was never a volume seller, which makes it rare and desirable among collectors today. Then we moved to the final generation, the 2000-2006 Celica. This was the 7th gen ZZT231, which went full front-wheel drive, high revving, and edgy in design. The GT model came with a 1.8-liter 1ZZFE engine making 140 horsepower, while the GTS packed the legendary 2ZZGE, a 180-horsepower screamer co-developed with Yamaha that revved to 8,200 revolutions per minute. Paired with a 6-speed manual, the GTS was Toyota's answer to the Honda Civic C and Acura RSX Type S. The 2ZZ engine featured VVT-Li, Toyota's variable valve timing and lift system, which gave it a dramatic power band. Below 6,000 revolutions per minute, it was efficient and docile, but once the cam profile switched, it turned into a high-revving monster. Lightweight construction and tight suspension tuning made the GTS a razor-sharp handler, beloved by autocrossers and canyon carvers alike. So what's it like to own a Toyota Celica in the United States today? Let's break down the experience. First, availability and pricing. Older rear-wheel drive Celicas from the 70s and 80s are now considered classics and can command $10,000 to $30,000 depending on condition and rarity. The all-track turbo ST-185 typically sells for $15,000 to $35,000 in good condition, though rare editions like the Carlos Sainz GT4 fetch more. The 7th gen GT and GTS are more accessible, with clean GT models going for $4,000 to $8,000 and GTS examples ranging from $7,000 to $14,000 depending on mileage and mods. Insurance is generally affordable. For daily drivers, expect to pay around $1,200 to $1,800 annually depending on your age, location, and driving record. Classic insurance for collector spec ST-185s can be cheaper, especially if mileage is low and usage is limited. Maintenance is straightforward for most models. The 2ZZGE requires premium oil and careful monitoring of lift engagement, while the 3S GTE is more complex and turbocharged, but still considered bulletproof when well maintained. Timing belts should be replaced every 60,000 to 90,000 miles on the 3S, and VVTi-equipped engines benefit from regular oil changes to prevent sludge buildup. Parts availability is generally good, though certain all-track specific components, like the center diff, transmission, or intercooler plumbing, can be rare and expensive. Enthusiast forums, Facebook groups, and sites like RockAuto and Toyota's Heritage Program are lifelines for owners. The aftermarket scene is one of the Celica's biggest strengths. Whether you own a 1977 RA29 or a 2003 GTS, you'll find a huge catalog of upgrades: COI lovers, sway bars, intakes, exhausts, ECUs, turbo kits, body kits, JDM lighting, and more. The 2ZZ engine is a favorite for Lotus Elise swaps and can be built to over 250 horsepower with bolt-ons and tuning. The 3S GTE, meanwhile, is legendary, capable of handling 400+ HP with forged internals and bigger turbos. Driving a Celica today is a unique experience, part nostalgia, part pure driver engagement. The older models offer mechanical feel, rear drive dynamics, and simplicity, while the GT4 variants bring rally-grade traction and old-school turbo lag. The 7th Gen GTS, meanwhile, is still one of the best FWD cars of its time, light, nimble, and perfectly suited for twisty roads or track use. Interior quality across the generations varies. Newer models have better ergonomics, while older cars bring that charming analog feel. The GTS, for instance, has supportive bucket seats, redline at 8,200 revolutions per minute, and a simple dash layout with clear instrumentation. It may not be luxurious, but it's focused, and that's the point. Fuel economy is decent across the board. The 7th Gen GTS gets around 23 to 30 mpg depending on how often you're in lift, while older turbocharged models average 20 to 25 mpg. All Celicas run on regular or premium gas depending on trim and tuning. Resale value is on the rise. As the tuner and JDM collector market matures, demand for clean Celicas, especially GT4s and GTS 6-speeds, has grown. Expect values to climb for low mileage, unmodified examples with service records. Enthusiast spec builds also do well on auction sites like Carz and Bids or Bring a Trailer. And let's not forget community. Owning a Celica means joining a tight-knit network of passionate drivers. Clubs like Celica Tech, the All Track Network, and Toyota Nation offer tech support, classifieds, and meetups. Whether you're restoring an RA20 or tracking a ZZT231, the Celica scene is welcoming and vibrant. Before we wrap up, let's recap why the Toyota Celica continues to inspire. It spans 7 generations of evolving performance and design. It includes some of the best Toyota engines ever made, from the 2ZZ-GE to the 3S GTE. It dominated rally stages and still holds WRC victories under its belt. It's accessible, modifiable, and timeless in appeal. And it delivers honest, connected driving fun, with a Toyota badge and bulletproof reliability. Thanks for riding with Carz Trends. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the legendary Toyota Celica, hit that like button, subscribe for more enthusiast-driven reviews, and comment below with your favorite generation, or which JDM classic you want us to cover next. Until next time, stay inspired, stay analog, and as always, keep your wheels moving forward. This is Carz Trends, driving dreams into reality. Ask ChatGPT.